so tender they just fall apart.
Yeah. Perfect. You want it? You want to Of course. Potato salad in them? They're more sweets.
On the one, yeah.
On the one.
So they all just need. Just a little bit. How have you been?
I'm right behind you in retirement.
Yeah, we are getting. Oh yeah, my brother-in-law is here also.
Is he?
This one's got several grains going on.
Yeah.
We'll try it. That's okay. Hydrated?
We'll cut it heavy. Just a little.
Yeah.
We'll cut it heavy on the front.
So 9 on the list.
There's 9 on my list right now. My name's Brian Clay. I'm the fire chief for the Haines Volunteer Fire Department here in Haines, Alaska. The barbecue is a scholarship fundraising that we do and we give out scholarships to graduating seniors and alumni for going to college or university or trade schools, whatever they want. And we do it once a year. 30 years that I've been in, it's been going on. It's been going on since 1981 or 82, I think. It is very difficult to find volunteer firefighters, yes. One that's dedicated to community service, because we don't get paid to do this. And then the other thing to remember is that when you're running, we run towards what people run away from. We're not running away from the fire, we're running towards the fire. So that's not a normal reaction for humans. And it takes somebody with some good integrity, courage, and a lot of professionalism to do this. Yes, it is a very physical requirements are, you've got to be able to lift 70 pounds, you've got to be able to carry an air pack. When I'm dressed in my full turnout gear, I weigh over 200 pounds with my air pack and my bunker gear and all that. And then you got to carry somebody out or drag them out of a building. You got to carry things. You got to be able to hold the hose and fight the fire too, yes. I have about 35 on the roster, men and women. I've got some younger ones that are one of them just graduated from high school. She's going off to be a paramedic. She's joined the department. She's got her EMT 1. She's 18 years old. She's the youngest. We go from 18 to about 75. We've got some really old ones too, yes. I don't want to call them incredible. I would say they're intense fires, whatever, hard-working fires. We had a building here in Haines burned down that was a quick shop. It was a big store, had ammunition going off and stuff like that. So it got hot in a hurry, but I don't want to call them interesting or anything. They're intense fires or they're not intense. We have all kinds of calls because we do search and rescue. We are the only first responders in the Haines Valley. So if there's something that they think that we should be able to handle, we do it. So some stuff we do just because it has to get done. We're the ones that have to do it. So The firefighting industry is interesting. Everybody says firefighter and they think it's going into burning buildings, saving people. Yes, that's one of the jobs. But when you look at the fire science side of it, there's thousands of jobs in it that are related to it. There's fire investigators, there's fire this, fire that, fire instructors. There's all kinds of stuff that comes up whenever you look up fire sciences. So if you're looking to get into the firefighting industry, yes. But just be prepared. If you come in as a firefighter, it's not easy. You're gonna have to work at it. That first year, you really have to prove yourself that that's what you want to do. And you're looking at people that have done it like myself for 30 years. We know what's required and what we expect of you. And if you can't do that, you don't make it. So there is a higher. You're held to a much higher standard when you're training, is because our training depends on saving lives, and also may save your life or your partner's life if something bad goes wrong. So it's not an easy industry to just say you can do it, because not everybody can do it. I've had people join, and after a couple trainings, they're like, "This isn't for me." The volunteer fire department industry organizations have been looking to change how they recruit now, because even though across the United States we're having a shortage of volunteers. And so what they found is that now that they find people that will come in, and like I've had people today that were serving, they're not on a department, but they were helping out serving. They're just volunteering to do that. They come in and clean the truck. So we find different things for them to do that frees up what a fireman may have to do. They can do that job, then that's fine. And that's what we're working slowly but surely, getting outside the box. It was, well, you gotta be a firefighter to join. And we've learned that that's not working, so you have to think outside the box. You ask them, what do you bring to the fire department? Well, I can do this or that or the other thing. And then that's what then that's what you can do. That means I don't have to do that with a firefighter. So you learn how to manage people to the best of their abilities, because not all of them want to go ride an ambulance and pick up sick people, or go to car wrecks and deal with that. We just got back from a car wreck last night. So yes, it's not everybody wants to do that, but they want the sense of volunteerism. So we got to figure out how to make that work so it helps us too. And last year we did 443 ambulance calls and 47 fire calls. I'm a charter member of the fire department up the road, the Cleany Valley Fire Department. I'm one of the starting members of that, and I was 16 when I joined. It was my dad, God rest his soul, said, we're going to go do this. And then whenever we moved to town, he joined here, and then I joined right after him. So I've been doing it since I've been 16 years old. So yes, and I would still do it. So I enjoy it. A lot of people say, well, that's kind of a sad way to look at it, but no, I enjoy it. It's the camaraderie. We're together, we meet, we have fun, and we all have the same goal. So it's not like 20 people in a room with 20 different goals. Our goal and mission's the same. So the camaraderie is much more upbeat and friendly. We have a great time. We're all here for do one thing, and we know what that is. So we're all willing to help each other out. Like today, they were setting up. I didn't have to say anything. They just come in and start setting up, and it went right along smooth, no problems. It's not like you need to, you pick out the fine points, but you don't have to. I just walk away and let them do it. So. And I would just want to shout out to the firefighters in France to stay safe and keep on the good fight, because that's all we can do. Thank you very much.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Alain, j'ai 48 ans. Je suis pompier volontaire à Haines, en Alaska, depuis 2019. J'ai grandi en Belgique et j'ai déménagé aux États-Unis en 99. Et en 2002, je suis arrivé en Alaska et je suis resté. C'est le quotidien de tout le monde. On va au boulot, on a les enfants, on fait tout ce qu'on fait comme tous les jours, mais on a la radio et quand ça sonne, on y va si on peut. On saute dans la voiture, on arrive ici, on se met l'uniforme aussi rapidement que possible, en moins d'une minute si possible. Et Et puis on va, que ce soit un feu, que ce soit un accident de voiture, on va sur la situation et essayer d'aider. Alors je dirais la plupart des appels sont des fausses alarmes, heureusement. Très rarement, il y a vraiment un feu de structure qui est... Bon, cette année, il y en a eu 5, c'est une très, très grosse année pour le département. Par exemple, hier soir, juste après le dîner, la radio a sonné, il y avait un accident de voiture à 5 km d'ici. La personne est sortie de sa voiture sans blessure grave apparemment. Mais on est arrivé sur place, on a géré le trafic, on a retiré la voiture de la route et on est rentré peut-être 1h30 après. Pour moi, c'était... il y a eu un feu à quelques kilomètres d'ici, une maison qui a brûlé et les flammes ont presque commencé un feu de forêt. Et c'est là vraiment je me suis dit, si la forêt commence à brûler par ici, bon, il pleut beaucoup en Alaska, dans cette région, et les feux de forêt, ça m'avait jamais vraiment frappé en tant que possibilité, mais là je me suis dit, si toute la ville commençait à cramer autour de nous, je veux pouvoir faire quelque chose. Et je suis venu, et bon, en 6 mois, ils m'ont donné l'entraînement nécessaire pour pouvoir aller. Et puis bon, on apprend tous les jours à chaque fois qu'on sort. C'est apprendre quels sont les éléments, comment connecter le tuyau au hydrant, au système communal. Comment tirer les tuyaux du camion, s'habituer à avoir un tuyau qui est à peu près de cette largeur avec une pression qui est quand même très forte. Alors il faut apprendre à le gérer et à le pointer là où il faut. Et puis bon, il y a aussi pendant une paire d'années après, j'ai fait l'entraînement pour aller sur les appels d'ambulance. Et là, c'est plus un entraînement de répondeur médical un peu plus strict. Mon premier feu, on arrive et dans le camion, c'est toujours ok, toi et toi, vous allez là, toi et toi, vous allez là. Alors, on essaie de faire des paires avec une personne un peu plus expérimentée, une personne qui apprend. Et, bien sûr, on descend du camion et c'est le désordre. Et je me retrouve avec un ami qui venait de commencer aussi le travail. Et donc on s'est retrouvé à deux avec un tuyau juste devant ce garage qui était en train de brûler avec des pots de peinture, de spray qui explosaient. Il y avait un bidon de gaz naturel. On n'était pas trop sûr de si quelque chose allait nous péter la figure. Et bon, on a vu les autres qui sont arrivés après. On a fait un effort pour mettre de l'eau sur les bidons de gaz naturel et ça s'est bien passé.
Hello, how are you? President. Do you like President?
C'était Léopold pour LDC News à Haines, en Alaska.